Hello everybody, welcome back to the FTL mod. Here you're thinking, hey, what, Star Wars again? Well, yes, no. As you can see, it's a different one. This one is made by Thanatos, and this one is a request from Ryan Clark, who said, why didn't you play with the Death Star? Well, reason for that was it was not in the mod that I was showing off. Apparently this one consists of only that ship, and the other one that I did before just didn't have it. So, looks like we'll be going with Death Star, and there's only this one. Looks a bit weird to say the least. Anyway, let's see what you have. Death Star Hangar. Enormous Death Star Hangar fits several thousand TIE fighters and its AI. It restores damaged examples immediately. So that's our drone recovery arm. Shield. Advanced shielding mechanisms protect the workers from suffocation while Death Star is still under construction. Sultan Super Shield? Plating of such a huge base station is quite resistant, and that's rock plating. We'll go on easy because we're just showing off. You're a young captain named Tarkin who is in charge of the Death Star and its construction. Soon there will be an inspection by the Emperor himself. Most likely he will bring Lord Vader as well. You should prepare for their arrival and giving your best to please his superior authority. You can still remember when one of your subordinates was choked by Lord Vader for a trivial matter. Okay. Should better hurry to the hangar. The sensors already recognize the ship signature of Emperor Palpatine. As you arrive at the Death Star hangar, you're shocked to see that almost all your ships were destroyed during the last battle with those rebels who tried to delay the completion of the Death Star. There's just one TIE interceptor left. Right before the Emperor arrives, your face goes pale with fear and you hope that Lord Vader won't see your failure. The Death Star is basically defenseless right now. There's almost no time left. You ordered some stormtroopers to try their best in deceiving them. As soon as a Palpatine and his Emperor Royal Guard are boarding, you are relieved to notice the absence of Lord Vader. Seems you are safe for now, and as you welcome him, he orders you to address him with his Sith name, Darth Sidious. Escort the Emperor to the piloting room. As you and your Emperor enter the pilot room, you can hear the voice of Lord Vader from the next room talking to the ship's AI and demanding a status report. You have no idea how he could have infiltrated the Death Star without you noticing. You should better prepare a good excuse now. Your sensors are sharpened and you clearly hear how the heavy door between you and Lord Vader is opening. You're still missing an excuse good enough to satisfy him. The door is not even opened enough to see his face, but you can already feel something touching your throat, and before you can even have the chance to say something, he's already choking you. Right before losing consciousness, you can hear the Emperor's order to stop. As your consciousness slowly comes back, you notice Lord Vader brought some TIE fighters with him. Seems he somehow knew beforehand that you would be failing again and are in need of some serious firepower. You're now much prepared as possible and ready to start your adventures. Annihilation of those rebel scums. You should keep that actually fits now. You should keep a safe distance from Vader as long as you're traveling together. You never know when the next choke will hit you. Good luck. Alright, so here we go. Once again, I have no clue how well this fits into the lore, but I gotta say the shield fits quite nicely though. So, right, you can go over there, you can go there. I'm not gonna spend too much time thinking about names and stuff like that. Might can go off. Okay. That's room 1, possible effect breach, crew damage 15, system damage 1. Okay. Sends out, yeah, that's not gonna help. Incoming threats. Okay, so that's our defense drone, that's our attack drone. Good. Alright. Intervene to defend the outposts. Custom sound effects. Oh yeah. Bit odd that you would send in an finished ship to do some battle, but whatever, right? Well, that hurt. Those you Palm's best respect free services because they sure. See how powerful we can get this thing to go, right? Warning, you have to dismiss a crew member. Really? That's it, huh? 3 people. That can't be right. Let's have a look at that ship. Crew. Yeah, there's still room for more. Well. No need to upgrade those weapons. So we'll just carry on. Okay, we'll find out if 3 is actually our max. And it's not. Alright, so how do I get into that thing? Where are you going to flunk through the map? Probably here, huh? Yeah, you forgot to install a door there. Because there's a door that's here going to nothing at all, but that could be an airlock. Yeah, that's an airlock. This is not an airlock. And that crew member is really messed up already. So we're probably not going to be moving them too much. Well, that was easy. This is going quite well. Because we have a super shield, I tend to prioritize engines before shields. Certainly an interesting ship, I'll give you that much. Maybe a tad overpowered for the point we're at. If I knew it, I would have gone on normal, but I don't think I'll be restarting right now. Brutal exchange several ships, workers just advised, investigate, and fighting. Kind of makes you wonder about the whole scale of things, right? I mean, if it's as big as it's shown in the movies, I hardly doubt a Mantis Scout would be smart enough to attack it. But that's just my opinion. Arrive at the long-range beacon and the FTL drive is charged. You can jump to the next sector with a hull smasher laser. How much do we need to get that thing going? 65. Almost there then, huh? Leaving this one a bit too quick, but whatever. Sure. Alright. Upgrades the weapons. Maybe we can depower shields as long as our super shield is up. Or should I say Death Star Shield? This is actually called Death Star Shield, yep. Zoltan controlled, Zoltan controlled. There's a lot of options. Alright, Zoltan Space. Okay, send them out. Right, that's the end of our thing there. I think I'm still well capable of doing, yeah, that. Does it breach every freaking time? Because that's a way too powerful beam. Especially for one, let's see. Prototype that's strong enough to vaporize even, yeah, sure. That's not helping out too much, is it? Breach chance medium, yeah, that is a little too well for a beam. Oh well. Especially if it has such a low cooldown. Sure, it's not the longest beam around, but... Yep. Now, another thing I'd like to know. Can we buy extra systems? Shield drone would be fun thing to have. Ship can only hold 3 augments. Yeah, we'll have to get rid of one. Kinda does make sense to get rid of this, right? I mean... We'll keep it and call it our debuff, having no ability of getting extra augmentations. There we go. Ooh. Nicely done. And there we go. Still no need for our normal shields. What do you have? Burst laser. With 2 shots for 2 power. I could take it. Sure. I'll take it. Next, you cost 105 in order to get everything up. There you go, now we don't have to depower our shield anymore. Okay. Carrying on. Cuts communications and powers weapons. That made it through this whole hand shield already. Let's rip it up. You call that a medium chance to breach? Jeez. That's brutal. Okay. Sure, we got plenty. Map is updated. Well, that's not that useful, but we'll take it. Because we have to. Intruders on board. Alright. Well, that's an airlock, if I'm not mistaken. I can't even see what the air is doing in those. Got lucky that they didn't destroy the doors, or they could have just walked straight to my people. Which they weren't able to do now. Okay. Alright, let's punch some holes. Huh. Disappointing. Alright, well, we have some Zoltans to deal with now. You'd think Vader, in all his glorious power, would have been able to take care of those Zoltans, but yeah, let's not go into that stuff. I wonder if I could get anyone into those door systems. Doors aren't being upgraded? What's going on here? I am confused now. Probably that the mod is not really that AE compatible, would be my estimated guess here. Yeah, because doors still say man even though there's no one in there anymore. Strange. Oh well. Return crew does... Oh, no station saved. Okay. Pilot. Weapons. Engines. Shields. What are you? Defense zone shoots down missiles and asteroids. Okay, so I can't send these out. Both of them, hopefully. Ah, he shot one down again. What a dick. Oh, shot his down as well. Another... Oh god, really? Dude. Don't think that's ever supposed to happen. Just my 2 cents about the whole thing. But it's awesome nonetheless. Choose your doom. I know mantises are pretty awful in dealing with breaches. So let's see how well we can mess these people up here. We're not even going to send out our all-purpose drones. Wreck it up. Oh god, it just destroyed him. Enters a rage. Well, that was interesting. The new guy's gone. Probably for the best, right? Let's go tear up some pirates. Right, so once again, I would like to know if I could install new systems. And before I do that, I'll... Well, best bet to do that is to just go and look. much damage do you actually do? Because I find it really odd that I just vaporized that ship. We did hit a lot of rooms, that's true, but look at that, 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Yeah, if you ever get a chance to buy a system, I'm gonna go look into the mod and see if it says anything about buying new systems. Alright, let's have a peek. Alright, so I had a quick glance. They said a teleporter and cloak was available. They didn't mention backup batteries or hacking or mind controls, so we're not gonna get those, but if you ever get the chance to pick up cloaking, then we probably will buy it. Could get a crew teleporter now, but I'm having too much fun with the weapons themselves, so 105 plus 2 more, yeah, that could work. Or we can up our dodge chance by another 8. Let's do shields. Do the boring stuff first, you know. Anyway. Small pirate ship message you, that sure is a tiny ship. Out of all of the weird events that I can come across, I get the one that gives me a pirate saying I have a tiny ship. Wow. Automated scout. Without any form of shields, I'm sorry for you. You can have the best evasion in the world, it's not gonna be enough. Especially now that your evasion is gone. Alright. Store? Maybe get a better weapon? Or another drone, I don't know. Crew teleporter. It requires even more power than the hull laser. But I can go up to 4 shots, so... sure. We'll keep it in our storage for now. The double beams are too fun to pass up already. Boring, boring, boring. Da 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 da. Come on, where the hell is everything? It's about bloody time. Rip it up. Alright, got a door open there. Hull repair. Well, we haven't taken a single point of damage yet. course we're going in for the attack. I waited so long to get into some combat. I'm not going to pass up on the chance. No. There we go. 2 beams and everything's in the red. That's some powerful beams right there. So basically, once the beams get charged, it's GG on your end, huh? Oh, we could take some damage here. Oh, that's our first hit ever. We're in sector 3 or 4. For drone schematic. Nope, nothing. Okay. Just in case. Could you like die already? And thank you. Manana. Carry on. I walked right into their trap, huh? Well. We will see about that. I'm gonna wait until shields are completely down and then let them show them what a terrible idea it was to attack me. There we go. Shreds up nicely though. Alright, hit the shields and tear them to shreds. Nice. Alright, crew member for shields. So we can get all of our drones up at once, might as well, right? Continue, send them out, all of them, because why not? Well, because they can get shot down, for one. Alright. Go for shields. And tear them to shreds. Not that there's too much left to be shredded, but I like the sound it makes when it rips holes and they're all... Well, that was pretty dark. Carefully cut the ship out. Don't really have a good track record with careful cutting. But oh well. This is going by quite quickly. Piping subsystem, sure. Energy controllers, all 10 homeworlds. Let's go. Let's go to the homeworlds. Alright, all of the quests for the stealth cruiser. We're fine. Going for the kill. Rip it up. Nope. You just got Death Star beamed. Pretty badly, too. Yeah, sure. You're gonna try and run, huh? Try it. It's not gonna work out for you very well, but you can try it. And here we go. Of course, that's why you're here. Yes, they passed here, but I had nothing to do with it. I know where they're carrying. Alternate corner, so let's go. Okay. Which one is it? Probably this one. Continue. There's no point at all to get the other drone out, so I'm not going to. It's fun to see it's there, but that's kind of it, right? Damn. Don't think they'll ever recover from that one. Actually, let's see if they can do anything good here. Stop firing, please. That's it, huh? Alright, finish them off. Scrap's coming in nicely. Too bad I don't have too much to do with it. Could have saved up for cloaking there. No, that's the wrong one, but it's still fun to do, right? Tear it up. Too bad you followed the wrong ship, but I don't have a pass to do the trick. Fools like you. I mean, you look at your ship, you really think calling us fools is the best tactic you could have done there? Just saying. Alright, let's go liberate ourselves a stealth cruiser. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to have two of those superior beams. Fun though. Titanium system casing, you can keep those because, like I said, I'm not fading these out just to serve as somewhat of a handicap. Cloaking, yep, that works. And apparently it looks quite good too, so we'll have a look at that, won't we? So I can't send out my drones, which means we'll have plenty of potential to keep our... Oh, you have no shields. Oh, that's... Oh, no. Shouldn't have done that. Well, in any case, good luck out there. No breaches? No breaches. Oh well. Continue. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, if you think you've got a chance. More powerful ones have come before you, but sure. And let's make you regret your decision straight away. Nah. I'm kind of in the mood of being a dick right now. Because why not? Sure. You can have all the missiles. Fire suppression. Would make sense to have it on a ship this big, but like I said, I'll be keeping the regular stuff. So we still haven't used our cloaking. Let's save the mantis for a change. Okay, let's use cloaking, see what it... we'll do it when they fire some shots in at least. That way it is completely wasted. Alright. It comes a bit transparent rather than turning into a white mesh of things. Okay. Might as well do a quick trip to the store, see if there's anything fun out there. Page 2. What do we have? Flak 1 is... yeah. Kind of like the incredible power of my beams as is. Yeah. Yeah, let's just carry on. Don't know what I would like from stores at this point anyway. You know, weapons are fine, drones are fine, augments I'm not switching out. So we're just getting done with Sector 6 and I'm already finishing up my ship. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it here so we still have something for the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the series. As always, links will be in the description. If you want to try this one out for yourselves, I do recommend playing on a harder difficulty than I'm doing right now. Other than that, I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.